So the calm before the storm.
Hello,
A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
So we're up and running. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Grealish. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now, what about a counter-attack? De Bruyne. It's a good ball out wide. Chance to shoot now! Denied by an instinctive save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Played out to the right. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes stood his ground strongly. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this guy, Kobbie Mainoo, is someone who can add a nice bit of stability to midfield, Peter. I think he's capable of controlling a game, and I remember when I first saw him, I was really impressed with his courage, the fact that he was always looking to get on the ball, never moved away from anything, always happy to try and bail somebody out. And, you know, you like players like that in the team, and I think this guy looks as if he's going to go on and have a fantastic career.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's Haaland. Aimed beyond the defence, and he was quick to react. And that is as far as they're going to go. De Ligt. No goals as yet. Diogo Dalot. Nice bit of trickery. Ugarte. Garnacho. He's had a hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And here's Grealish. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Oh, nice touch. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And so we have the first set piece of the game. De Bruyne! It's loose. Had a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Kyle Walker put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
That's a smartly directed ball. Haaland! Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Foden, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, looks as... Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
The goal scorer after 30 minutes is number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Great hit! Haaland gets flagged offside. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes. He shifted it to the flank. Diogo Dalot showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, super ball! Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
De Ligt.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Ugarte. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the hit! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne with the short one. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! Well, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Diallo can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vardiol. Bernardo Silva. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
2 added minutes.
Garnacho, and the flag has stayed down. Greenish. Pass somewhat off target. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Spread it left. Walker kept his eye on it, and he's there. Diogo Dalot. Garnacho. That is great defending, so alert. He's looking to set free a runner. That has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That pass has been well intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. And Akanji. Now that looks a decent ball. Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bernardo Silva. Ahmad. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Diogo Dalot. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Foden.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
No, that's been intercepted. Ahmad. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Grealish. Bernardo Silva. Brilliantly cut out. And that was very necessary. Guardiola. Bernardo Silva. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Højlund looking for the run, and he welcomes it in. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Caught offside that time. Martinez. Now Ugarte. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That has been slung wide. Played out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. And the counter is on, now then. Fiddles it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Diogo Dalot. Goes looking wide. It's a sweet ball, that. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
And he can clear it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Can he get it through? Bruno Fernandes! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
They've played it short.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's cut it out. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Grealish. Rodri. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's picked his way through. And it's De Bruyne. And he's intervened well there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, that's a clever-looking ball.
There will be one.
Not pretty, but it gets the
time.
job done. Rodri. Haaland. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that will be it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
And a quick announcement for the benefit
So
of
just
anybody
time for
who
me to
has
say
found
thanks to
themselves
Jim
a little
for
lost
his
today.
wisdom
Please look at
and
the
to
screen
wish you
for
all a
information
very
on
good
how to
evening.
find your